Hi, I thought I'd do a quick sort of end of the month update of what I'm up to. Not much really has changed since I think my last update, which was probably only a couple of weeks ago actually. But one thing I thought I'd go over is kind of what I'm actually going to be doing next. I know I mentioned the trumpeter BF109E. I've made a bit of progress on that. There is going to be a video on it, which hopefully I'll get uploaded fairly soon. But sort of working alongside, I was having a bit of a clear out of kits and just trying to sort of tidy up my sort of work area and stash, if you like. And I came across this. Another 109. This is the Revel BF109 G4 Tropical 132nd. Now, some of you may know this is I think this is a Hasegawa reboxing. Let's get rid of those for a second. And I thought, okay, well maybe I'll make this alongside the trumpeter. You know, it looked a bit sorry for itself, and I thought, well, let's make it. You know, let's try and sort it out. My original plan was I thought, oh, I'll perhaps do something maybe in flight or something a bit different, because I noticed in the instructions, we've got the instructions here. I thought, oh, good. We've got a pilot. Fantastic. I can actually do something in flight. So, you know, might even play around, stick a motor in it or something like that. I don't know, not quite sure yet. But then, of course, that was kind of didn't work out quite as planned, because I opened the box and had a look. That's the panels have come up there. And some of you might already have seen, but there's no crew figure in here. He's gone. He's disappeared. I don't know which sprue he was on, but somewhere there's some holes where we're missing, you know, where he should have been. Also, no clear parts. Now that might not be such a problem. I've done the Edard kit. I've got some spare clear. I've got another Revel kit with 2 sets of canopies, one of which actually looks very similar to the canopy on this one, because it's another G series. So I think that problem can be resolved. It's a nice kit, you know. What can I say? You know, I mean, I was going to do a review, but I mean, in the Hasegawa rebox, I'm sure there are dozens of reviews out there on it. But you know, the quality of the moulding, you know, considering it's probably quite old, is pretty good. And it's not going to be a particularly difficult build if you build it out of the box. You know, we've not got a massive parts count. I don't know if it actually says on the box what the parts count is. You see the box has got a bit squashed. I'm pretty sure I looked in it and it didn't. The kit's got an age of 2002. I don't know when the original. Sorry, it's my compressor. The original Hasegawa was produced. I don't think there's any dates in it, but as I say, the quality of the mould and the general detail, you know, you've got a bit of copy to it, is pretty good. Recessed panel lines and everything, so I think that might be a relatively quick, easy build. I might try and do something else with it. I'm not quite sure yet. Maybe we'll do it crashed, or I don't know, make a diorama out of it or something, or I'll try and search around on eBay and see if I can find some figures, pilot figure or something like that, so I can yeah, do it in flight, sort of flight as I was planning. But that's that really. Just to give you a quick snippet, basically all I've done so far on the trumpeter kit is start to cut out some parts, cockpit parts and engine parts. But then I'm going to do another video of the sort of build process. I'm actually going to try and get around to doing that. The other thing on here is decals. I did actually manage to find the decals. In fact, it was strange, and I can't remember why. I've obviously had 2 decals at some point. I must have picked them up somewhere. What's good news is what's missing from here is the instrument panel decal, but I have got it on this sheet, although this sheet's in a terrible state. It's very, very yellowed and blotchy. So whether that will be of any use to me, I don't know. We'll have to see. If not, there's quite a lot. I've got it here that we can see it. Yeah, I suppose there's a lot of loose parts in here, so I'm going to try not to take it all out. But the actual instrument panel's quite detailed. Sorry, camera angles were rubbish today and the light's not brilliant. As you can see, the actual instrument panel itself is quite detailed, so I think, you know, if the decal's no good, in fact I might not even bother with the decal, some careful painting, dry brushing, etc., I think actually that'll come up quite nicely. And as you can see, there's not a lot of parts, so it should be a fairly quick build on that one. That's pretty much it. I think I haven't really, unfortunately, I've made no real progress on the Spitfire. That I really want to try and crack on with, at least get it to primer stage, so it's out the way. Yeah, I think that's it for the minute. So fairly short, sweet, to the point video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.